Yeah. Shadows creep where the light don't chase. Heavy crown sitting tight, no grace. Pocket full of sins, wrist cold, frostbite. Eye sharp, cut glass, midnight. Gold teeth flash, serpent tongue twist. Every move a gamble, cards in the mist. No trust, just lust. Paper stacks rise in the maze. I'm the king, no disguise.
King of the maze, can't escape the haze. Every turn's a trap, nights blend with days. King of the maze, where the shadows praise. No rules in the dark, just the games we play.
Smoke signals rise, wolves howling close. Hunger in the air, taste the lethal dose. Concrete jungle prey meets the beast. Feast or famine, I'm the chief at the feast. Heart iced out, veins pump venom. Prayers in the wind, but the Lord won't send them. Chained to the ground, can't break free. King of the maze, just me versus me.
King of the maze, can't escape the haze. Every turn's a trap, nights blend with days. King of the maze, where the shadows praise. No rules in the dark, just the games we play.
Nights cold, hoodie zip, shadows in a mist. Money talks, every word hissed. Serpents twist, clock ticks louder than a snitch. Gotta resist, vision blurred, neon signs. Scream exists.
Hustle till the moon fades, grind never rests. Chasing stacks, yeah, the game's obsessed. Midnight hustle, heartbeats compressed. Success in my veins, can't be suppressed.
Chain swing, metal sings, whispers in the breeze. City's heart beats, pumping crime, no peace. Corners watch, street lights freeze. Life's fees, pay the toll, dreams sold. Running on these.
Sirens hum, red and blue ballet. Dance with the devil, the pipers play. Hustle till the moon fades, grind never rests. Chasing stacks, yeah, the game's obsessed. Midnight hustle, heartbeats compressed. Success in my veins, can't be suppressed. Skeleton keys unlock the past. Chasing futures, running fast. Shadows laughing, ghosts amass. How long can the hustle last?
Came from the gutter, my pockets were flat. Now the paper stacked taller than a diplomat's hat. Concrete jungle, I'm Tarzan in the trap. Banana clips ready, who wanna get clapped? Shadows in the corner, they whisper my name. Enemies plotting, but they losing the game. Her cold as December is frozen the same. Turn a spark to an empire, now they all want the flame.
Money moves, all I ever do. Blueprints on the table, building castles out the blue. Money moves, count it up, renew. If it ain't about the commas, what you talking me for, dude?
Stepping on the scene, they say I'm a ghost. Disappear with the bag, I'm Hootie at most. Rumors on the block, they do the most, but I'm too busy eating, they just toast. Hustle like a preacher, but sin like a thief. Every stack in my pocket, a page of belief. Chasing heaven through hell, it's a twisted motif, but I'm married to the game, no vows, no grief. Hit a baseline rumble, it's my battle cry. Every move calculated like an eagle eye. Never settle for crumbs, I'm reaching for the sky. Turn the L's into lesson, now I'm certified.
Money moves, all I ever do. Blueprints on the table, building castles castles out the blue. Money moves, count it up, renew. If it ain't about the commas, what you talking me for, dude?
Yeah. Shadows creeping, whispers deep in the mist. Hands on the clock, twitch, time don't exist. Gutter-born visions, diamond in the ground. Catch the moon slipping, stole it one time. They circle like vultures, pray for my fall. But I'm the architect, blueprints on the wall. Silent assassin, pen sharper than a sword. Language of the streets, every verse in the chord.
Nightshade dripping, can't escape the glue. Heartbeats echo like a tune. Nightshade gripping, drowning in the tune. Caught between the stars and the moon.
Drip so cold, frostbite on the wrist, tension in the air, venom in the hiss. They moving funny, snakes playing charades. I'm in the cut scheming, plotting upgrades. Windows tinted, world through a haze, a maze of illusions, lost in the gaze. Ink bleeds, black soul leaks through the pen. It's my genesis, beginning to the end. Whispers in the alleys, echoes in the street. Every shadow, every corner, the cycle repeats. I'm a phantom in the system, ghost in the shell. Roll my name in the smoke, exhale, farewell.
Nightshade dripping, can't escape the glue. Heartbeats echo like a tune. Nightshade gripping, drowning in the tune. Caught between the stars and the moon. City lights glint, diamonds in a black stream. Fame a fleeting ghost, not all that it seems. Hungry wolves circle, scheming for the cream. Whispers in the alleys, plotting in the seams. Blood on the pavement, stories untold. Heart colder than ice, but worth more than gold. Lost in the skyline, chasing that glow. Took a wrong turn, now nowhere to go. Skyline glow, where dreams collide. Smoke in the air, nowhere to hide. Run it up, the pace don't slow. Caught in the shine of the skyline glow. Skyline glow.
Chain heavy, neck strain, weight of regret. Play the cards I was dealt, still owe the debt. Cracks in the crown, ain't no perfect king. Crowd cheers loud, but the echoes sting. Steps on the edge, teeter don't fall. Voices in my head, hear them all call. Built a throne out of ashes, sat in the flames. Every piece of the puzzle still screams my name.
Echoes of sirens cutting through the haze. Shadows stretch long in the neon maze. Running from myself, no time to delay. Skyline glow fades, night turns to day. Skyline
Pockets got bolder, streets getting colder. Dreams on my shoulder, weight like a loader. Chain swing heavy, gleam in the moon. Room full of sharks, I'm the typhoon. Corner store drama, flickering lights. Mama said karma, long sleepless nights. Stacks in the safe, wrapped in the cloth. Climbing these ladders, no matter the cost.
Stacks on stacks, can't look back. Running this game like a racetrack. Stacks on stacks, all jet black. Money talk loud, no chit chat.
From the gravel, feet in the mud. Turned to a castle, built it with blood. Voices in alleys, whispers in cold. Path full of shadows, watch where I go. Wrists on Niagara, drip overflow. Heart on Sahara, dry with the glow. Roll up in silence, ghosts in the ride. King of the jungle, lions inside.
Dark night, street lights, steals in the fog. Footsteps echo, hunt like a dog. Stacks on stacks, dreams on my mind. Chasing horizons, stars to align.
Dreams in my pocket, crumpled like receipts. 808s knocking, shaking up the streets. Dark nights hum, whispers from the block. Tick-tock, time moves like a broken clock. Rolls of the dice, snake eyes on the table. Stories untold, every line a fable. Heart-heavy chains, swing like pendulum. Shadows creeping, enemies in tandem. Trap star dreams, built on schemes. Brick by brick, stacking green. Trap star dreams, the city's theme. Lost in the smoke, chasing steam.
Hood symphony, violins and the sirens, pavements, choir, harmonizing violence, paper cut sting, counting bloody blessings, every move's chess, life keeps you guessing, graffiti on the walls, tails in the spray, hope drips slow, fades with the gray, balcony views but the ground pulls harder, prayers for tomorrow, soul feels bartered.
Trap star dreams, built on schemes. Brick by brick, stacking green. Trap star dreams, the city's theme. Lost in the smoke, chasing steam.
Drip streets talking secrets. Concrete jungle where the dreams meet the demons. Hardcore veins froze, money in the sequence. Stack it high, watch the tower lean like a weakness. Brick by brick they build and then they crumble. Whispers in the alleys, hear the dice when they tumble. Chasing ghosts in the dark, pockets never humble. Every step a gamble, every word a rumble.
City shadows creeping, breathing down my spine. Every move a question, who gon' cross the line? City shadows creeping, echo through the grind. Hold your soul or lose it, trapped inside the time.
realize every corner holds a fight. Chain swing heavy, wrists feel the weight. They pray to the paper face sealed in a crate. Cold of the streets, ink deep in the skin. Truth's a loaded weapon, pull the trigger, let it spin. Hollow words echo, ricochet within. The world's a crooked smile, shadows always win.
Breathe in smoke, exhale the lies, count the sins under neon skies. Footsteps vanish, but the story survives in the city shadows. No one leaves alive. Blood on the wrist, I see veins in the marrow. Snakes in the grass, I see 'em move like an arrow. Hunger in my chest, feast fit for a pharaoh. Caught in the shadows, no room for the narrow. Cold steel, sharp edge in the night. Cold steel, cuts deep, no fight. Cold steel, in the dark, no light. Cold steel, watch them fall from the high. Dreams of the throne, but the crown got away. Money in my fist, but the soul won't inflate. Demons on my line, won't negotiate. Pressure builds high, but the real never breaks. Echoes in the alley, whispers in the dark. Shadows creep closer, teeth leave a mark. Heartbeats thunder, dogs on the bark. Run till the dawn, survival's an art. Cold steel, sharp edge in the night. Cold steel, cuts deep, no fight. Cold steel, in the dark, no light. Cold steel, watch them fall from the high.
Concrete jungle, snakes in the leaves. Jeans so cold it'll make you freeze. Stepping through shadows, whispers creep. Dreams so cheap, but the scars run deep. Night turns black, neon flicker. Cash in the bag, moves get quicker. Heart heavy metal tucked in the cold. Prayers in the smoke, hope can flow. Concrete jungle where the rules don't bend. Friend turn foe, stories don't end. Concrete jungle where the wild ones roam. Lost in the dark, no way home.
Hustle through the maze, rats in the race. Masked up tight, no face, no case. Echoes of sirens, blood on the street. Every step forward feels like defeat. Dreams made of paper, burn in the fire. Lies stack high, truth sits tired. Grit in the teeth, grind don't sleep. Concrete jungle, secrets run deep.
Ashes in the air, smoke so thick. Clock can't spin, life moves quick. Echoes of a name carved in stone. This jungle don't care if you're alone. Concrete jungle where the rules don't bend. Friend turn foe, stories don't end. Concrete jungle where the wild ones roam. Lost in the dark, no way home.
Bye, bye, roll.
takes only thinner. Diamond dust, it cuts, it gleams, crawling through shadows, chasing dreams. Diamond dust, sharp and cold, riches untold, but it scars the soul. Street lights flicker, ghost of the grind, echoes of deals, a loop in my mind. Glass full of poison, time running blind. Every shine blinding, every contract signed. Trapped in a maze, the walls of gold. Promises whispered, lies retold. Footsteps silent, stories unfold. Diamond dust, forever cold. Diamond dust, it cuts, it gleams, crawling through shadows, chasing dreams. Diamond dust, sharp and cold, riches untold, but it scars the soul. Oh, dust on my sneakers, gold in my veins. City lights flicker, shadows of the tank. Cold nights, whispers, plotting new games. Chains so icy, make a snowstorm rain. Diamond dust, it's all we trust. Shattered dreams, but we still adjust. Diamond dust, we rise, combust. From the ashes, the grind's a must. Cash in the mattress, dreams in the sky. Block hot watches, sizzle, watch it fry. Lungs full of smoke, truth in my eye. Time ticks slower when you live to defy. Drip so heavy, sink in the ground. Lost souls echo, a haunting sound. Cursed by the crown, blessed by the bound. Circle so tight, ain't no snakes around. Diamond dust, it's all we trust. Shattered dreams, but we still adjust. Diamond dust, we rise, combust. From the ashes, the grind's a must. Mud on my kick, streets whispering code. Chain swing, heavy neck in a chokehold. Paper cuts from counting dreams unfold. Under street lights, where the truth gets sold. Diamond in the gutter, shining through the grime. Buried in the struggle, still I rise every time. They see the glow, they want what's mine. But this diamond, this shine, it ain't confined. Clock ticking, but the wrist don't freeze. Trap symphony, play it in minor keys. Grind so dirty, still cleaner than bleach. Built my throne from the rubble beneath. Brick by brick, stacking pain like Lego. Eyes on the prize, scope steady, no halo. No handouts, just hands on the payload. Life's a dice roll, snake eyes in the shadows. Diamond in the gut. settles, I'm still gleaming. Street prophet, not just dreaming. The grind eternal, no intervening. Diamond in the gutter, forever scheming. Grind the gears, no time to stall. Rise or fall, I want it all. Grind the gears, the clock won't pause. Break the laws of flaws or flaws.
Stacking dreams, bricks on bricks. Clock tick tock, but it don't fix. My mind twist, a Rubik shift. Life a movie, but the script's a glitch. Whip so black you swallow the light. Eyes bloodshot, been up all night. Chains on my neck, frostbite fight. Every step I take, shadow bites.
Grind the gears, no time to stall. Rise or fall, I want it all. Grind the gears, the clock won't pause. Break the laws, applause or flaws.
Enemies creep, they want my throne. King of my lane, I'm carved in stone. Snakes in the grass, they hiss, they moan. But my empire built alone.
Echoes scream in the empty halls. Golden thrones, but the weight appalls. Can't rewind, the past just calls. Forward, only my name on walls. Concrete jungle, fangs out, it's a blood sport. Clock ticking loud, every second cut short. Pocket screaming famine, gotta feed 'em, no remorse. Chasing ghosts in the dark, trying to find a light source. High voltage hustle, can't unplug the grind. Every shot I take just sharpens my mind. Wired to the bone. When the circuit breaks, I'm still standing alone.
Money talks in tongues, every word's a riddle. City's heartbeat sinks with the 808's thistle. Snakes on the asphalt, they hiss when they slither. I cut them like scissors, cold-blooded shiver.
Echoes in my head, whispers from the block. Static in my veins, no way to stop the clock. Voltage in my soul, sparks flying when I walk. Power surging through till my systems unlock.
High voltage hustle, can't unplug the grind. Every shock I take just sharpens my mind. High voltage hustle, wired to the bone. When the circuit breaks, I'm still standing alone.
Party time.
Bobby, why? Cold steps, frostbite on the pavement. Dreams in the gutter, now my throne in the basement. Chain heavy, it drags like a ball in a sentence. They watching their stares, got a venomous cadence. A rose where the shadows will linger. Counting each star like sins on my fingers. Gold plated, my hunger's engraved in the texture. Every line cut deep, sharper than lectures. Ice in my
on despair. Pockets broke, but the hustle repair. Stack bricks like Lego, now I'm building with flair. The grind be a mistress, she whispered a seed. Sweet lies, but her touch got me back on my feet. They prayed on my fall, but I rose through the heat. A phoenix in ashes, I never retreat. Clock ticking every second to bed. Life's a roulette, I'm spinning regret. Stacks taller than the fears I am met, but the higher I climb, the darker it gets. Ice in my veins, fire in my chest, chasing the pain, I'm dodging the rest. Heart so numb, it's a bulletproof vest. Ice in my veins, ice in my veins. Ice in my veins, ice in my veins. Ice in my veins, ice in my veins.
Shadows stretch long, some city hums low. Moonlight drips slow, silver on the floor. Corners whisper secrets, pavement speaks. Hunger in my chest, no room for the weak. Heartbeats cold frost in the veins. Chasing these dreams, but they come with chains. Snakes in the grass, their tongues hiss truth. Dodging every pitfall, bulletproof. Nightfall echoes, streets don't sleep. Voices in the dark, they cut so deep. Dreams or nightmares, what's the show? Living for the high, but the lows won't go. Clock strikes 12, devil's time to play. Wallets get lighter, souls might stray. Masked up faces, shadows on the creep. Silence screams loud, promises don't keep. Pockets feel heavy, but the cost ain't cash. Time burns quick like a blunt turned ash. Lust for the paper, drowning in the green. Lost in the current, life's a smoke screen. Echoes, echoes, they call my name. Pull me deeper into the game. Fingers grasp, but they can't hold. Ice in my blood, heart turned cold. Shadows creep, the moon's my accomplice. City howl wolves in the darkness. Chain swing heavy, neck on a scaffold. Eyes low, plotted moves from the castle. Streets breathe cold, whispers like venom. Dreams sold cheap, and you better not smoker. Heart thumps bass, a drum line's fury. Lost in the maze, no judge, no jury. Gold teeth glint, crowns in the gutter. Truth get smothered, lies from the mutter.
Echoes of a Glock pop fade in the mist. Dreams is all quick like steam off a wrist. Chained to a rhythm, no key for the lock. Time's an illusion, tick tock, 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 tick tock.
Yeah, yeah. Nightfall, where the demons crawl. Every step echoes, hear the sirens call. Nightfall, no sleep at all. Rise and fall, answers in the brawl. Yeah. Yeah, I say. Shadows creep, whispers deep underneath the moon that weeps. Teeth sharp, bite the dark, soul split, leave a mark. Cobras coil, venom boil, chains rattle through the soil. City lights, ghostly fights, every corner breathes the night. Nightshade whispers, poison in the air. Can't escape the grip, it's everywhere. Pulse beats slower, heart don't care. Nightshade whispers, pull me where you. Nightshade whispers, poison in the air. Can't escape the grip, it's everywhere. Pulse beats slower, heart don't care. Nightshade whispers, pull me where you dare. Yo. Crows circle, omens call. Graffiti bleeds on crumbled walls. Cash flows, lost souls. Dice roll, pay the toll. Eyes red, demons fed. Every street the living dead. Fog thick, time ticks. A game rigged, but who's the trick? Clock hands melt and time is prey. Sanity slipping, led astray. Hear the laugh, it's echo gray. Nightshade whispers won't obey. Clock hands melt and time is prey. Sanity slipping, led astray. Hear the laugh, it's echo gray. Nightshade whispers won't obey. Nightshade whispers, poison in the air. Can't escape the grip, it's everywhere. Pulse beats slower, heart don't care. Nightshade whispers, pull me where you dare. Yeah.
Shida that cushion on set, yeah, no the fun with the smart song tuning. Yeah, rock with this pop reset. Brainstorm brewing, lightning in my veins. Chasing stacks, skyscrapers in my lane. Concrete jungle, but the tigers don't tame. Wolves at the table, sharp teeth in the game. Eyes wide open, insomnia's my muse. Counting every step, can't afford to lose. Mirror talks back, says what you gon' choose. Answers in the smoke, watch the truth diffuse. No ceiling dreams, we fly, we soar. Doors shut tight, we kick, we roar. They want the key, but the lock's all mine. Hustle so hard, I bend the time. Crown on my head, not jewels, just sweat. Gold ain't my goal, it's the legacy I set. Snakes in the grass, but my lawn stays clean. Third eye open, X-ray on the scene. Platinum ambition, fuel
struggles still haunt my chest. Battle scars etched, but I wear them best. Silhouettes of dreams in the rearview glance. Forward is the motion, life one last dance.
Chain swing in my neck, an avalanche. Pockets fat, bread rise, call it dough dance. Shadow moves, moonlit on asphalt. Silent king, my throne ain't a handoff. Paper crown heavy on my head, it bends. Stacking chips, ain't no time to make amends. Paper crown fragile, but it still defends. World so cold, I just laugh, it all depends. Dreams drip gold, visions in my rear view. Snakes hiss soft, I can hear them near you. Corner store, wisdom, bag of chips, grape soda. Life dealt spades, I reshuffle the quota. Paper thin walls, hear the whispers, echoes. Every shadow looms, dancing like a stroke glow. Crown on my temple, balance, tightrope flow. Fragile but royal in this life, that's how it goes. Paper crown heavy on my head, it bends. Stacking chips, ain't no time to make amends. Paper crown fragile, but it still defends. World so cold, I just laugh, it all depends.
Yeah. Woke up in a maze, pockets on tumble, counting up zeros, my empire's humble. Blueprints on the table, scribbles in code. Stacking these dreams, bricks turn into gold. Phone buzzing, whispers through the static. Money moves, elastic schemes, semi-automatic. Moonlight shining, shadows in the rear. Eyes on the future, vision staying clear. Paper dreams, folding, stacking schemes. Paper dreams, running, chasing gleams. Paper dreams, life ain't what it seems. Catch me in the clouds, tearing at the seams. Time on my wrist, got a stutter step tick. Seconds slip by, but the game too quick. Diamonds on my conscience, heavy and cold. Bought a throne with my sins, but it don't feel whole. Building from the rubble, castles on sand. Fortune in my palm, but it slips through my hand. Ghosts in the hallway, past creeping near. I'll run the echoes, keep the end nowhere near. Waves crashing, tides pulling me deeper. Dreams so steep, nightmares the keeper. Whispers of the city, snakes in the street. Hustle for the bread, hear my heart's drum beat. Swing it, let's go.
sharp origami in my pocket. Dreams take flight, no jet, no cockpit. Drip too cold, iceberg in the tropics. Hands on the wheel, no brake, no stoppage. Life's roulette, every spin feels toxic. Chain so heavy, necks held hostage. Shadow move stealth, no trace, no optic. Words cut deep, pens blade, catastrophic.
Paper planes, folding dreams, stacking gains. Paper planes, dodging clouds, ducking rain. Paper planes, sky high, no remains. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains.
Flicker, coin fade flips in the gutter. Language sharp, every word feels like butter. Night creeps in, moon's face a shudder. Heart iced out, beats sound like stutter. Street lights hum, city breeze like a monster. Truth in the cracks lies buried under. Rooftop visions, whole world I conquer. Lines too raw, cooked up with thunder.
Blueprints on my brain, scheming designs. Every step uphill, chasing the incline. Clock ticks loud, I'm out of time. But paper planes glide, breaking confines. Paper planes, folding dreams, stacking gains. Paper planes, dodging clouds, ducking rain. Paper planes, sky high, no remains. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains. Paper planes, oh. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains. Paper planes, oh. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains. Paper planes, oh. Paper planes, chasing gold, breaking chains. Pockets heavy, got a world in my denim. Stepping on a roof where the sky ain't pretending. Hustle in my breath, smoke trails where I'm sinning. Eyes low, street lights flash, they be grinning. Tell my demons not today, take a number. Cold nights turn my heart to a tundra. Whispers in the wind, every word is a thunder. Counting on the stars, but they pull me under. Rooftop whispers echo in the night. Shadows dance below, out of mind, out of sight. Chains on my neck, but I'm feeling so light. Rooftop whispers, we gon' take flight. Bodega dreams, chips and a soda. Block too hot, gotta chill in the Corolla. Money talks loud, conversations get bolder. Time move fast, but my shoulders grow older. Smoke rise slow, painting clouds with my sorrow. Today promise might not see tomorrow. City hum slow, every street got a motto. Life's a dice game, I'm just praying for lotto. Every rooftop got a story to tell. From the high-rise views to the sirens of hell. Concrete jungle where the lions rebel. Every scar on my soul is a shell I propel. Hands in the mist, gripping fog like it's solid gold. Whispers in the alley, secrets never told. Moon drips red, the city breeze cold. Shadows in my pocket, but my soul's been sold. Lurking where the sirens hum. Heartbeat echoes like a war drum. Shadow play, running through the night where the lost ones stay. Shadow play, every step I take, I'm a heartbeat away. Every step I take, I'm a heartbeat away. Concrete jungle snakes in the weeds. Nightmares bloom where the hunger feeds. Count my sins, lost track of the deeds. Living off fumes, chasing ghostly creeds.
Flicker of a flame in a room of smoke. Every move I make, I'm the punchline's joke. Darkness laughs, it's an inside joke, but I'm the only one left when the mirror's broke.
Shadow play, running through the night where the lost ones stay. Shadow play, every step I take, I'm a heartbeat away. Every step I take, I'm a heartbeat away. Neon glow, city bus, skyline, a mural. Late night chase, mind stuck in the spiral. Echoes of my past, they ricochet feral. Every step forward, shadows pull back the dial. Skyline dreams, they burn, they gleam. Skyline dreams, they tear my seams. Skyline dreams, a world unseen. Skyline dreams, they're all I need.
Concrete jungles, predators and preachers. Whispers in the alleys, wisdom from the leeches. Stacking bricks, not Lego, stacking chips, no Cheetos. Blueprint my escape, every night incognito.
Hard cold is the pavement, warm under street lights. Cranes in the sky, building futures from hindsight. I'm the architect, the blueprints in my veins. Skyline dreams keep me sane in the chain. Skyline dreams, they burn, they gleam. Skyline dreams, they tear my seams. Skyline dreams, a world unseen. Skyline dreams, they're all I need.
Smoke trails twist, city lights blink slow. Whip sliding corners, tires singing so low. Dusk whispers secrets, neon veins glow. Cash in the glove box, dirt in the soul though. Engine growling, that beast don't sleep. Cops on the tail, wolves stalk the sheep. Fingers on the wheel, heartbeat steep. Tunnel vision clear, shadows run deep. Skyline drift, where the lost ones ride. Chasing ghosts, where the streets collide. No maps, just the pull of the tide. Skyline drift, can't run, can't hide. Grime on the pavement, stories untold. Blood on the curb, ambition too bold. Fuel in the veins, hearts turn cold. Every gear shifts, worth its weight in gold. Windows crack, smoke curls in the air. Dreams
on the dash, fate doesn't care. City's a jungle, pray beware. Keep your moves quiet or they'll find you there. Skyline drift, where the lost ones ride. Chasing ghosts, where the streets collide. No maps, just the pull of the tide. Skyline drift, can't run, can't hide.
City lights blink, a Morse code hymn. Pockets full of dreams, but the odds stay slim. Shadow on my shoulder, whispering grim. Grinding through the night till the skyline dim. Hustle in my veins, it's a concrete jungle. Money on my mind, watch the bag never fumble. Skyline hustle, skyline hustle. Every move sharp, keep it tight in the shuffle. Came from the cracks where the rats hold court. Every corner got a tail, every brick a report. Dreams get flipped, then they vanish in the port. Chain so cold, call it frostbite's escort. Stacks build towers, but the base stay hollow. Chasing tomorrows, every lead hard to follow. Echoes in the alleys, talking borrowed tomorrows. Skyline hustle, no time to wallow. Hustle in my veins, it's a concrete jungle. Money on my mind, watch the bag never fumble. Skyline hustle, skyline hustle. Every move sharp, keep it tight in the shuffle. City lights blink, Morse code in the smog. Stepping through the shadows, every move is a jog. Ghosts in my past still haunt in my log. Heavy weight on my chest, no dialogue. Chain swinging pendulum, tick tock my fate. Sharks in the water, smell blood on the plate. Concrete jungle, no love, just hate. Streets raise the wolves, not a second too late. Skyline whispers, secrets in the night. Chasing shadows, running from the light. Hearts on fire, can't win this fight. Skyline whispers, keep me in flight. Crumpled bills, dirty hands in my coat. Dreams sinking fast, no time for a float. The block got rules, every snitch gets a note. Silence louder than the scream in my throat. Black masking alleys, whispers in the air. Truth's a loaded gun, nobody plays fair. Kingpins and pawns in this nightly affair. Climbing up the tower, but the top's still bare. Mirror, mirror, tell me who I be.
Foundation cracking, but it still won't flee. Shadows in my corner, laughing glee. Skyline whispers, but it don't tell.